So for the curdling milk, take half cup of milk, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar, give it a mix and keep it aside. Now take a large bowl, put a sieve on it, add 2 cups of maida, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of baking soda, 1 cup of chocolate powder and sieve it. Keep the dry ingredients aside. Now let's make the wet ingredients. So in a bowl, add 2 cups of fine sugar powder, add 1 cup of refined oil, 1 cup of homemade curd. You can also use hung curd for this recipe. Add 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence and give it a whisk. All the wet ingredients until you reach this type of consistency. Now all our ingredients are ready. So we are going to prepare the batter in some batches. First we are going to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and we are going to whisk it slowly. So as you can see, the dry ingredients are completed in 3 batches. So I have left out with the only curdling milk. So I am going to add the curdling milk in very little amount so that I don't want to loosen up my batter. As you can see, I have left out with 1 to 2 tablespoons of curdling milk. So use little amounts of curdling milk while you are adding to the batter. As you can see, we have reached the perfect consistency of our batter, guys. So let's prepare the mould. So for the mould, here I am taking the chapati box, guys. Grease the mould with some oil or the butter and dust it with some maida so that we can get the cake out of the mould easily. Now add the batter. You can also see the consistency of the batter on the screen. The cake batter should be in the ribbon consistency. Now tap the mould few times. Now let's preheat the vessel. So here I am using the silver vessel, guys. You can also use or a kadai or a cooker. It's completely your choice. So preheat the vessel in which you are going to make the cake for 10 minutes in a low flame. So after preheat, keep the mould in the vessel and cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes in a low flame. So if you find any wet batter in your toothpick, so bake it for more 10 minutes. So I am going to check the cake with the toothpick. So as you can see, our toothpick is perfectly clear, guys. It means our cake is perfectly baked. Now take out the cake from the vessel and keep it aside until it gets to room temperature. As you can see, our cake got into room temperature, guys. It's so soft and spongy. Let's scrape it out from the mould. So as you can see on the screen, the cake is super soft and super spongy, guys. So basic chocolate cake is ready. So here in this video I am showing a sample decoration idea, guys. You can also use this idea or you can also implement some other ideas too. For the decoration, first I am cutting the cake into 2 layers. Take half cup of milk, add 2 tablespoons of sugar powder and give it a mix. This is gonna be used as a replacement for the sugar syrup. Place the first layer of the cake on the table or on a turning table. I am here using turning table, guys. And apply the milk mixture. Then I am going to add the whipping cream. This whipping cream recipe is in our channel. The link will be in the description. And spread it evenly. Now add the second layer and repeat the process. And finish the edges and the top layer, guys. So as you can see, I am done with the finishing. I did the finishing roughly, guys. I don't want that clean look, so I did the finishing roughly. So for the extra look, here I am gonna add colorful sprinklers. So as you can see, our cake is looking pretty good, guys. And finally, I am gonna add some cherries. You can also write the name at the center of the cake if you are preparing the cake for the birthday. So before cutting the cake, make sure you keep the cake in the refrigerator for a good 6 to 7 hours, guys. Then only you will get a perfect taste. I kept the cake for about 6 hours, guys. Now it's ready to cut. So let's cut the cake. As you can see in the screen, the cake is so soft, guys. It is getting cut so easily. It's so colorful and looking very gorgeous, guys. It is also super soft and super juicy. Do try this recipe for sure and mention in the comments below how it came for you. I'm really interested to read your comments. So do mention the taste in the comments. It's ready to enjoy.